he's hunting bugs.
Oh, there's the purple one.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a Costas hummingbird.
He's so tiny.
Yeah. Well, they're desert birds.
They look kind of skinny, like they need a little more juice.
Well,
There's lots of juice here.
they'll be coming in.
The bees coming to visit Steve.
Yeah, that's okay. They're domesticated bees. They're just trying to get enough sugar to go home. And the hummingbirds know if they get a bee sting, it will kill them. And the bees know if they do sting, it will kill them. So they try to not go there.
They just try to leave each other alone, huh?
Yeah. It'll
Look
be,
like porcelain dolls.
yeah. So there are people that watch these YouTube videos from bomb shelters in Kiev, Ukraine. When the Russians invaded, I found a Zoom meeting there, and I've been going every Wednesday since. I've learned things like how to say "go fuck yourself" in Ukrainian.
That's very important, Stephen.
It is. Because at the very beginning of the invasion, a Russian warship pulled up to a Ukrainian base called Snake Island and said, "Surrender and we won't kill you." And the Ukrainians said, "Russian warship, go fuck yourself."
Oh my gosh.
They are pretty astonishing people. I figure anybody fighting for their lives and wanting to stay clean and sober gets my respect.
So,
Oh, it's okay. The hummingbirds will move them along.
and so, let's see, it is, what time is it?
It's 10-ish maybe?
6:14.
Okay.
So you're saying
In about 15 minutes.
15 minutes is peak?
No, in 15 minutes it'll start gathering. And by 7:50, you won't believe how many are here.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
Wow.
There will be more than 100. And they will be swarming at your hands and flying around your head. And all you need to do is stay very still. Because they're going so fast that if you get worried about what just happened, you'll miss.
That's a big one compared to the other two. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, yeah.
This one here on the end by you.
Oh, okay.
Big wing.
Yeah,
Right?
it's a girl, and that is.
She looks bigger than this male right here, I'll tell you.
Yeah, well, she is. And that's
She's got a real long beak.
Yeah, that's an anise hummingbird.
Ah.
We'll have Annas and broadtails and Costos and blackchin. Maybe even a Rufus tonight
Wow.
because the migration's on. And the male Annas are spectacular. They're bigger. They have a very bright red head. And they are the fastest bird in the air.
Isn't it something else how they move their tails?
That's what I was telling Trisha. I'm like, I never noticed that they're doing it with their tails just as much as they're doing it.
Yeah, they're like balancing or something, kind of like treading water with their tail.
Exactly. And they're not flapping their wings. It's a figure 8
Oh, that's a
motion.
pretty one. Look at that guy. Ooh, magenta.
Yeah, that's the thing about their face markings. It's
Ooh.
not a pigment or a tint.
Hello.
It's microscopic air bubbles on translucent feathers.
Oh, that is so cool.
And so sometimes it'll be purple, sometimes it will be magenta, sometimes it will be blue, sometimes it will be like red, like this red.
Me too, like Steve.
Yeah. And sometimes they'll perch on your finger to eat.
Oh, they will?
Uh-huh. And if you hold one of these up at eye level, you can watch their tongues. And their tongues are wild.
Wow.
Okay. This area, like these 8-feeders, that's mostly peaceful. They mostly won't fight over food here.
Yeah?
The feeders on the outskirts, though,
Oh, really?
that can be the Wild West.
Really?
Yeah. Their instinct to dominate and protect a food source is powerful.
Trisha has the hardest touch. Trisha.
They're going to start coming in more and more.
Do you see them bathe in the water much?
Oh, yeah. Especially during the migration, because if they're coming from north to south, they have to cross the Mojave. And if they're coming from the south, they just cross the Chihuahua. And they'll come in and first thing, hit the basin. They fly into it full speed, submerge, and then fly out.
Oh, wow.
Well, clean birds fly faster.
Oh, makes sense.
And we've had the equinox, so they're slowing the mating down and getting ready for migration.
When do they have their babies?
They've been having babies since October. And around the middle of June, most of the winter birds will be out, and the local blackfins will move in to do their breeding over the summer. And the blackfins are sacred to the Calheo people.
Yes.
Their origin story is that they followed hummingbirds to live here.
Oh, is that right?
And that's like believable.
How could you even follow a hummingbird? They're so fast.
Well,
They take off. Do you think they pre-jump or, you know what I mean? Just
and they blossom hop
how far does a hummingbird go
wherever the food is.
in a day? Like, I wonder how many miles they can get.
On migration, they can cross things like the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean and the Mojave in a single hop.
Wow.
Big goose. Where are you, Jim? You can see it's starting to get back.
Now, some of these birds will just stop flapping wings and sit down all comfortably.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And some of them hover because that's how they do it with one of the regulars.
Yeah. Neighbor.
When they eat from flowers, they almost always do that at the hover.
Right.
hate moose. And when they're eating from flowers, they get a couple flicks of the tongue, and the nectar in the flowers gone.
That's it, huh?
And that's why they will hang out and protect and defend the food
Once
source.
again, Trisha gets her action.
I don't know what the criteria is for them. I do know.
She's getting good video too, aren't you, Trisha? Don't talk. You've got the purple one. Wow, he's beautiful.
Yeah.
He is really something else.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And you get pooped on.
That happens.
Yeah. We call it a Palm Springs baptism. Sometimes I bring my breakfast out to have it
Oh
with them.
no.
Hummingbird poop makes Lucky Charms even more magically delicious.
There's no way. I'm not going to eat a hummingbird poop. No matter how much I like the little creatures. That one over there is very white neck.
Yeah.
Is that a chin?
No, that's a female. And that's a female Costa.
Oh, okay.
They have greenbacks with a very subtle yellow streak, and their beaks are short and slight curve.
Okay.
And they are very individualistic.
They're loners, huh?
Yeah. They migrate alone, and they aren't nurtured by their parents, because as soon as the mating's over, Dad's done, and as soon as they leave the nest, Mom's done.
Well, that was a very good experience.
And that's so they recognize you.
Really?
Yeah.
You have a lot of friends?
I have some of them that on migration make sure that they are seen by me.
Really?
Yeah. They stop by and then they'll fly right up in my face. Hey, good to see you.
Oh, that's so cute.
It is. And some of them will bring friends. I'd love to hear the Yelp reviews they get.
One's over there on the perch swimming.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
They love those. Oh, cool. I know that. That is a black chin female. She's about 5 years old, and I call her Max, after Max Immelman, because she is a superb flyer. Max Immelman was a German ace in World War I. Even when it gets crowded, if she flies up, they make room for her.
Wow.
Well, if they piss her off, she'll hurt more than their pride.
Oh boy. Look how far the beak goes in that hole.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And there's some of them that like
A
to
lot
hover.
more than their pride, huh?
Yeah.
Took me a second.
Yeah. Well, they're,
Oh, look, I got a bee now. We made friends with the bee.
and here comes the crowd. This is fun.
How are these There's people coming to
Yeah.
visit the hummingbirds.
And they're great folks. You'll enjoy it. This is Palm Springs, okay? So we got all kinds.
Of course.
And we are not about to give up our reputation as the most inclusive tourist destination. Oh, wow, we got a lot of folks. This has got to be fun.
So this bee is just trying to eat.
Uh-huh.
It is not collecting pollen. It is absolutely just trying to get some
He's
food
just
source.
trying to get enough food to go home.
Yeah. Oh gosh, this is so funny. Hi.
You told me to bring more.
Yeah, so come on in.
We got some New York bunch and some San Francisco bunch.
Wonderful.
Hello.
Hello.
And this is Steve. Got, Mark
Nice
and I'll
to
say,
meet
well,
you.
we'll let the girls
Bobby.
sit.
Hi.
Yeah, sit. That's okay.
Hi.
This is great.
You can sit. No, you want to sit?
Yeah.
Sit.
And the closer you are to the feeders,
Yeah, the better.
and the more still you
Okay.
can remain, the better luck you'll
I
have.
can remain.
Okay. You want one of my feeders?
I'll just go over here. The blue one. Can she sit in the blue one?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
I'm Jane. Nice to meet you.
I'm Steve.
Nice to meet you, Steve. Okay.
I mean,
Hold it just like this. Yeah.
and then just be very still.
Here they
One for
come.
you too. Say hi to the pets.
Now these are low camp chairs.
Do we have any other chairs? Or?
I have a few.
It's gonna hurt, eh? I'm wondering if I should try to squeeze in this way.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can squeeze in.
Oh, there's not too many yet, are there?
Oh no. It'll be around a few minutes before 7 when it really kicks off.
Oh, you will not believe it. Every one of the holes is full.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's not much of a chair.
Look what's going on hers.
We're starting to come in.
I'll put mine up like this. Are you seeing the red one? The one with the
Not this afternoon, but he's around. I heard him earlier.
What's his name?
Annis,
Anna is the name of
the humming.
the species.
Great.
And you named him that, right? No, Anna's the name of the species. That's how you get him a name. Well, some of the other ones have.
Oh yeah, like Hotspur and Max are the only two I've really given like human names to.
He knows a lot of these birds that come in his cave.
I get.
They're highly individual. They
Tell 'em
have
how fast their
distinct
wings-
personalities.
Tell them how fast their wings go.
80 beats a second.
A
How
second.
were you able to tell them? Because you have your shortcut, yes, that's why.
Yeah. Well, and they're also very individual. Like zebras, they have different subtle differences in their markings. They have distinct personalities. Some are left-handed, some are right-handed.
I like it.
Look, she got one. Isn't it cool? Can you feel that buzz on your hand?
Oh, that's great. That felt great. That's a friendly little guy there. He's checking everybody's flowers out.
Oh.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, you're a precious little thing. Like, I'm gonna deliver the experience.
Just
home.
treat you
want
guys
Bobby
like
to
a
get one.
flowering bush.
That was so great. He just came to check everybody's flowers out.
Look, he's on the old swing.
Gonna see if I can call in some of the guys.
Oh, how
So
do you do
it's
that?
6:30.
Buzzard's pipe.
What?
Here we go. Steve's calling the hummingbirds now.
The cats are coming.
Ahoy!
okay,
Ahoy, mate!
Yeah, it sounds like a ship's whistle, right?
It is.
Oh, it is.
This is a Navy issue Buzzard's pipe.
Oh, no. My dad had one of those.
Yeah.
Ship's captain.
And they will hear it.
Well, you got one fast.
Oh, look what she did with her phone.
I got
That
it
is
smart.
So smart.
And then it'll be right there on the screen. won't it?
Maybe.
Wow.
We'll see.
Look.
Riverside.
I have a friend
Isn't it
who likes
weird
to
the
come
vibration
here
it feels on
and she
your
puts
hand?
Feel the fluttering.
the feeder in her mouth.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They come and eat right from her face.
Oh, my God. Wow.
I wore bright colors, so I thought I would attract them.
Yeah, you will. I tell people, sit still and dress like a flower.
Yeah.
They're going to want to kiss you
Right?
with your red lips. Wednesday. It's like 100. And after when they start getting to like 100 here, you take your finger and just lift it up and grab it a little bit. Like perch on your finger. And
But you can like go ahead and get as close as you'd like.
oh, he likes you.
See what happens?
Here's that.
Here's another one. Here, take this
Yeah,
one.
you can. Here's some feeders.
It works best if you get very close.
Here's another one.
Hold it this. And then just be very still. And they'll come in.
Here's another one. She had two.